How's it going, guys? Jace here with a historic Brawl deck, and today we have Ezuri, the Stalker of Spheres. Now this guy allows us to proliferate and draw cards. I mean, this is basically a proliferate deck. We're putting a bunch of +1/+1 counters on all of our stuff, and we're just proliferating like crazy. We want to make them as big as humanly possible and just try and overwhelm our opponent. How are we going to do that? Well, we have a bunch of stuff that cares about counters. We got Sagas in the deck from a Wizards class, and Rangers class is another one that we have, which, you know, cares about counters. But then we also have, you know, different creatures. We've got Swarm Shambler, which cares about counters. We've got Gala Greeters, which, you know, has counters. Bird to allow us to proliferate. Other things we got on the deck. We've got Cosima, which has counters. We have Flux Channel, allows us to proliferate when we cast on creature spell. Trawler Drake, you know, comes in, you know, counters, oil counters, and things like that. So we have that type of stuff. We also have some infect, you know, toxic as well. It means we proliferate so much. It's actually quite nice. We do have some planeswalkers in the deck. We're actually running Eliwick, which I've never even played this card before, but I thought it'd be pretty fun to try it out in this deck as well. You know, Zagana's really good. We have stuff that care about +1/+1 counters as well in the deck, but, you know, stuff like Teferi is really good as well in this style of deck. Titania's Command is good. You can put, you know, +1/+1 counters on all of our stuff. Vorinclex with double all the counters. You know, Nissa to get some big stuff out. We've got Great Henge, which gives all of our stuff counters. You know, really, really awesome stuff. You know, good cards as well. Value cards like Tatiova for that life gain. You know, Defiler Vigor and get a bit crazy. Have a couple of counter spells here and there. You know, Rejecting Perfection's a nice one. Essence Capture is a nice one as well. Obviously, we're playing green, so we're playing ramps. We've got things like Explore, Growth Spiral, Song of Freyalise, which allows us to ramp, but also puts counters on our creatures. And yeah, this is just really a fun deck to play. I mean, you know, we have lands to, you know, give us certain stuff, and Karn Smashing to proliferate, which is really nice. Yeah, it is a really fun deck. It's a bit different. You know, we are playing stuff like Jace's, you know, Projection, which allows, you know, gets counters, Spark Double, you know, proliferate twice. Just so much stuff. So much stuff. Really good fun. So we're going to give this a try and just see how this deck gets on. You know, see how many counters we can proliferate and see if we can poison our opponent. But you probably find our creatures are probably just going to get too big. But before we get into it, if you want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is, of course, in the description below. All right, let's get into the games. All right, let's get into it. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool hand, actually. We're against Elves by the looks of it. Elves Tribal. We need land, so... No, actually... No, we'll keep that. I'll keep that. Against Elves. Nice. We'll play the Gala Greeters and the Contaminator. Get these guys out there. And then, yeah, Contaminator will be pretty good. Make a treasure token. Paradise Druid. That is an elf. Treasure. I'll attack. If they trade, is fine. Next turn we can play Zagana. Make a treasure. Get stuck in with the bloated Contaminator. Oh, did draw land. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. They're going to take the damage. They have the poison. Let's infect them. Bloop. Get another treasure. Veil of Summer, yeah, that's fine. Again, another person. Again, Veil of Summer, interesting. Interesting. Good if I was going to target him, but I don't know if I would play Veil of Summer. This is going to be pretty good though. Once we were able to adapt it. I mean, we can adapt it next turn, so pretty good. Yep. Yep. Hopefully I draw a land. We do indeed. I'm going to put a counter on this guy. And they concede. Okay. Okay. We are on the play. This is a fine hand actually. keep. And what are we playing against? Stuff. I'll figure out what my opponent does in a minute. And they play it. We got some nice little plays here. Nothing on turn 2 so far, but still, you know, pretty nice. Getting for a cheeky 1. Then next turn, I'll play this guy. This one's alright as well. Okay, Snakeskin Veil. Boom, getting for 2. This guy comes in with, how many counters was it? Gets +1/+1 for each one. Cool. And we'll start proliferating. So you get 2/1 elemental of hay. Okay. Okay, so he's not attacking with that, he's attacking with this. I have no idea what happened then. So when it attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, get a +1/+1 counter and gain menace. And he's going to keep doing that every turn. Right, okay. I don't think this is going to be really good right now. Venture into the dungeon. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, but... I need one more mana. Could play Ezuri here. Yeah, let's just play my general. At least this guy does get bigger. Rumble him. If I draw a land next turn, could play Defiler of Vigor, which is just an absolute powerhouse. If not, I can play the Trawler Drake and hold up Snakeskin Veil. Gix. Very nice. You get to draw a card, lose a life. Yeah, this little combo is pretty good. I'm going to take 6 here. Which is quite scary. That's why I would like to draw a land for the Defiler of Souls. Defiler of Vigor. Defiler of Souls. Okay, no. Stonecoil Serpent. I can make it a 4/4. Not great. I'm going to play the Trawler Drake here. Keep up. Snakeskin Veil. Swinging with this. And this. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be very good at the moment. Normally I like this card and it's pretty good in this style of deck, but yeah, I just think it's, at the moment, quite pressured. I'll post on 11, actually. Can protect Ezuri. I mean, I could play the Stonecoil Serpent, but... So... this is going to be a 7/6. I'm just going to take 7. Yeah, I'm just going to take 7. Yep, my opponent goes to 10. Not looking good. When opponent sacrifices... Sure. Just gonna pass. Did draw a line. Okay. Could play Stonecoil Serpent for 4. So much stuff with Menace. So much stuff with Menace. Nah, I'm just gonna play this. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to sit back. And this time I am going to block. Well, there goes my Defier of Vigor. Oh, I've got mana. So, let's now play the Snakeskin Veil. Yep. It's become an 8/7. I'm going to double block it. We have Ezuri and this guy. And I'm going to protect Ezuri. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, because it was technically the... Wow. Wait. How did my Ezuri die? Does it not give it indestructible? Oh, it's just hexproof. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't even read my own card. They're on 10. Yeah, I don't have lethal, do I? No. Let's go. I misplayed that so badly, but I mean, it was tough anyway. It was tough. Okay, right. I'm going first. Yeah, this seems fine. This definitely seems fine. I do tend to see a lot of the same cards and not many of others. I don't think there's quite a few in the deck I haven't even seen yet in any of these games, so quite interesting. Okay, let's get that out. I know he's got to sacrifice him to give it flying, but okay. Okay, right. I'm gonna play this tapped. Then go at the bottom. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna pass 10. And then next turn, maybe level this up. Gonna play this turn, but Oswald Fiddlebender. What a name. Yep. Play a forest. Play this. Play a Cosima. God of the Voyage. What I'm going to do. Okay. Get in for a little one. Alright. They take 1 poison. Yep. A little Kit Kat. Alright. Yeah, I'll exile. Level this up. Get in there. Put a counter on it. One, two, three, four, five. Keep up Snakeskin Veil for the wolf. Right, what's my opponent going to play? They got a lot of creatures out. I'm getting stuck on land though. They might have land. Arcane Signet, yep, seems pretty good. Yep, they got a buff. Good old Oswald Fiddlebender. Play that. Yeah, they can come back. That's a good draw. 6 mana. 1 mana short of Ezuri. I think I will play Hydro Crisis for 4. Draw some cards. Gain some life. All of the Storm Giants, that's a good one. Count the Wolf. Now all my stuff's got a counter. May take another poison. The next turn, play a land, play a Ezuri, pay the extra, buff all my guys, draw a bunch of cards. Seems pretty good. Then the following turn, make all my stuff unblockable. National's Altar, well, that's a lot of mana. It's one way of getting out their mana problems. Yup. No, you can stay there. Play land, play Ezuri. I will proliferate. Absolutely. Yeah. Crunch. I'm swinging in for 6. 16, 21 damage. Pretty good. What's my opponent going to do here? So, they're still taking a lot of damage from the Hydro Crisis. They're still taking... I mean, they're not going to do a bit of Hydro Crisis, but it's whether or not they want to trade with that wolf or not. Bang. Crunch. Yep. So, yeah, the fact is they're putting stuff in their hand. Whenever they cast a spell, they get a poison counter. And they're on 6. I mean, they're on 6 life, 6 poison, so... They got to deal with the flyers. They are massive. I mean, they do technically have access to, you know, a decent amount of mana, even though they've got 3 lands. A lot of it is colourless mana, though. Getting in. Yeah, block. Go back to the command zone. Straw creatures. Well, there you go. Is that a way to deal with stuff? Okay. Play a land. They're on 11. Could play Vivian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually, yeah, this might be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a Nissa. Tick up an island.
Be wary of the ground.
Get in for 4. And then tap for 5. Play Vivian. Get rid of Arcane Signet. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go, get rid of that. They're stuck on mana. Let's punish them some more. And there we go. That will do it. That will do it. So those were some fun games actually with this deck. It is quite good, you know, it's quite fun. It did stumble on land quite a bit, so I may look at tweaking it a bit to try and get more mana. You know, I did just realise I don't even have an Arcane Signet in this deck, so that's a big mistake right there. That definitely needs to be put in the deck. But we had mana problems quite often, so I do feel like, you know, if I actually had some more mana ramp in this deck, it might be a little bit better. But this is still quite a fun deck. You know, there are a lot of other stuff I could put in here, which I haven't got crafted, but, you know, this is still a fun deck. You can tweak it. There's so much stuff that cares about counters, especially with all the proliferate stuff going on at the moment. And yeah, this is a really fun deck to give it a try. And of course, if you do want to give it a try, guys, the deck is in the description below. And if you want to watch more historical Brawl decks, then make sure to click on the screen right there. And if you watch more Magic content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.